Hey guys, so it's May 5th and 2017 and it's summertime, so I decided to do another little project. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a small dam on my property. And if you want to take a look at it, I mean, it's in the hill country. It's just a lot of rock, a lot of oaks, and a lot of cedar. But I already started this the other day, but I just wanted to show you what I've been doing and what my idea is. And I'm going down to the bottom, and this ain't like a dry creek, or I don't even know if it floods down here right at the bottom, and I'm almost down here. And here it is, and what I've started, if you can tell. So all I've basically done is move all the dirt, and I hit this rock solid rock bottom, and when I did, I just shoveled all the dirt to the side, and there you go. And like I said, I did it, and it's about 20 feet. And here's the other side, and there's my dirt pile again. And again, I didn't stop digging until I hit just pure rock. And there's a lot of rock out of my property. It's a hunting property. But what I plan on doing is just getting a bunch of these rocks and piling them along the line, and just creating a little dam. And the water comes in through up here, and if it rains a lot, the water will stay running through here for a few days. It'll sit in some spots for like a week or so. If I walk all the way to the other side, there's still some water on a little higher up, but I figured this is the best spot right here. And if you can see it really good, there's my deer blind right there where we just walked from. But yeah, so this is step one. I'm going to just start piling a bunch of rocks, flat rocks right there, and then planning on putting some cement around it. And like I said, I'm doing it the cheap way. And I'm going to, when I drive by Lowe's, they have these dollar bags of cements that are ripped, and I've just been grabbing them. So this little project's not going to cost me probably more than $15–20 if it doesn't come through and work. And why I do this? Well, I'd like water in my property just a little bit. And second, I just like doing stuff in the summertime to get a workout. So here's my quick update. I'll send you another one when I've piled the rocks, and then I'll go from there, and I'll show you the cement progress. And I guess the last one will be the next time it really rains a lot, and hopefully this whole little spot right here will be underwater. So alright, well, there's my gun too. You never know, there's bobcats and coyotes and everything out here. I'm out here by myself. So alright guys, there's my first little blog of it, and I'm gonna start looking for some rocks and get to work. I've already started right there. Alright, see ya. Almost there. Here we are, June 10th. I just cleaned up a little bit. If you notice, you can see all the bedrock now. I've got the walls all the way around, and I rounded out the edges a little bit. I probably need to do a little higher up right there. But there you go, and getting ready. I think the next job is going to be just a few more rocks and then cement. Alrighty, there you go. June 11th, one day later. If you notice, I haven't really done nothing here, but boom, I brought the cement and I started just filling in the gaps. And if you take a look at it, here I go, just filling in the gaps, filling in the gaps, filling in the gaps. Surprisingly, I only used 4 bags of cement, but I spent 3 hours today out here, which is the longest I've done. I've only spent usually about an hour at a time. I had to bring my wheelbarrow, there it is right there. I had to bring some 5-gallon jugs. I had to bring some bags of cement. I only used 4 bags, which is not that bad. I thought I was going to use a lot of them, but like I said, I bought a lot of them at Lowe's. Lowe's is great. I got it the cheap way. I got those rip bags little by little by little as time goes on, and it looks like it's going and it's working out. This little pipe right here, I just threw that in there, just kind of like a little release valve. Hopefully this works. Like I said, if you're gonna want to watch the second part, you're gonna have to subscribe to watch the second part. I'll either be a complete failure or I'll feel like a hero by doing this. But this is the next stage. You want to take a quick look coming back. There it is. Filling in the gaps. I've got a lot of gaps to fill in, but like I said, 4 bags down. I've got 15 bags to go. All right, guys, going home. So it's June 14th. I've taken a day or two off, and what I've been doing is I cleaned up this tree a bit. It had a lot of dead branches on the side. If you notice, I chopped them up. I use Cobalt, my Cobalt battery powered chainsaw. It works great. You ought to try it. It's specifically at Lowe's. But here you go. I pushed it back. I only wanted to, I stopped because I started to hit a lot of roots. So I didn't go any further back, and I just left it at that. And there you go. I've raised it up a little bit. I've been patching up the holes, and there you go. There you go. Like I said, I extended it even further back right there. There are still some little holes to patch up, but I'm getting there. It's coming along. But here's your big view right there. I'm on the middle of it right now. And there's that tree. It looks like the slope is pointing more towards this way, so I made that side a little higher. And as you go this way, the rise is just a little shorter. But there you go. This is it, guys. Like I said, it's nearing the end. I'll total up the hours and everything that I've done so far, but I think I've done 10.5 bags of cement as well. All right, guys, I'm out. So we're at June 15th now, and I used about a bag of cement today, and all I did was fill in the gaps. And but what I started doing, if you look back here, it's kind of sunny out here today. I just started clearing further back just to see if it's solid rock still, and yes, it was. And what I did with the leftovers is I just chunked it. I'm going to stand up on one of the piles. I just chunked it on the back in one big pile just for bracing, and then I'm going to just start chunking a bunch of rocks on this side. I don't know why I'm going to do it like that, but I'm going to put rocks, dirt, rocks again, and so on and so forth. So that's what I did today. Quick look at it if you want to take a step back. There it is. I'm going to move this brush pile right here too, because I'm going to probably make another pile of dirt right there. There it is, right there. I might come back later today, I don't know. I only stayed about 50 minutes today, but I just feel like going home right now. But yeah, there it is. Like I said, it's coming, I think, one more day, and that'd be about it. Alright guys, June 15th out. So here we are, June 16th. I'm still catching my breath. I was doing a lot of shoveling today. But I spent about 2 hours out here, and here's a look at the back side. There's that pile. I did the rock, dirt, rock, and then that's where the valve was. And then more dirt, or sorry, rocks. And then I went all the way back to there. I can take a step back, and you can see it a lot more now. And there it is. I misjudged the ground. It's a lot higher on this side right here, and it slopes more this way instead of flowing that way. So it got a lot deeper right here. And what I did was I measured to see where it would be even, and this spot right here is even with the top edge of that, so it only goes about that far back. So what I'm gonna have to do one day maybe is push it further back around that tree. That tree kind of killed me, but I want to keep it alive, so I'm gonna leave it alone and I'm gonna stop. I'm going out of town for a week, So I'm just, like I said, going to leave it like that. If it rains, it rains. I don't see any rain in the forecast for a while, but I'm going to edit this and post it. And like I said, if you want to see if this is going to make it and actually hold water and not collapse and destroy itself, then subscribe. And if you subscribe, it'll give you a notification when I post a video. Like I said, you're going to have to wait for a good rain. Not a little half-inch or quarter-inch of rain. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to fill it up. But like I said, I need a good rain, so it might take a while. So like I said, subscribe. Hopefully you like this. Like I said, I put in a lot of work. I'll put in the totals afterwards. I'm trying to give you different views of it. But yeah, like I said, I wish you could see some type of 3D view. But right here is way higher. It slopes more this way, so all the pressure is going to be on this side of the dam. So hopefully I braced it enough, I made it strong enough. This little part right back here, I might have to extend around this way when I come back next week. I don't know. So if I do that, I'll post that before the conclusion if it worked or not, like I said. So right now I'm going to move this wood, obviously, but this is where I believe this part is even with the top part. That's just to show you a little visualization of the slope. And all I did was use that board, and right now I can't think of these little guys, but I used one of these little like I said, I don't even remember the names. They've got that little bubble in the middle, and it tells you where it's even, and I use that board to check it out. And yeah, so this is all of it. I'm not going to waste your time anymore. I know this video's been pretty long. Hopefully you watched it all. Again, subscribe if you want to take a last look at my property. It's nothing but brush. As far as you can see, it's mine. It's not that far away, or it's not that big, but it's a pretty cool place. But like I said, it's a lot of rock. If you want to, there's an oak tree right there. If you walk out here behind this, there's my deer blind. You can barely see the top edge. I might have to trim that tree a little bit so I can get a better view down here. There's my hog trap over there, if you can see it. There it is right there. But yeah, so thanks guys. Like I said, again, subscribe, and so you can see the conclusion of this, to see if I actually made it or not, if all this was for nothing or if this was for something. So if you got any questions, comments as well, please put them on there too, and or any suggestions, anything. I'll take anything. Maybe it'll help. So thanks a lot guys. All right, I'm out.